What's up, racers? Welcome back to the Cars and Canards YouTube channel. My name's Anthony, and on today's video, we're going to be adding some mods to the FANATEC GT Clubsport Cockpit. Stick around and find out what they are. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel down below. It greatly helps us, and it's greatly appreciated. Thanks, guys. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are. We've got our FANATEC GT Clubsport Cockpit. We have had this for about 2 months now. I've really enjoyed it to the point where I'm ready to start adding on to it. Not because it's left me disappointed in any way, it's just time to expand at this point. So we've got these 3 boxes right here. I just wanted to move everything out of the way so you can kind of get a better view of the GT Clubsport Cockpit. These are available in white and black. It's really solid and really rigid. I've really liked it. I've been very pleased with the experience I've had so far. This is my first sim racing cockpit experience. It is definitely, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that has left me frustrated or something that I didn't like about it. I've had 0 issues with any of these, whatever you want to call them, tightening brackets, bolts on any of the slides for the wheelbase, the pedal box. Some people have been asking me, have they loosened up over time or anything like that? No. Once you secure those things down, once you tighten them down, no worries whatsoever about it moving. There are no worries about it moving unless it is intended for you to move it. I don't have any sort of like clearance issues with anything. The wiring, it's very nice to be able to, tuck it in to the tube frame itself. Very neat that you're able to do that. And then when I'm sitting in it, I've got the seat in almost the highest position that it'll go. And I still have plenty of clearance under here with my legs. They don't hit the drive base mount there whatsoever. You can kind of see what kind of setup we're working with right now. This is kind of what I've got right now. Like I said, I was just getting into sim racing and I wanted to make sure I liked it before I kind of went the next step. Now some might say that maybe I went a little bit too much off the rip, but I kind of had a pretty good feeling that I was gonna like it, and I just wanted to test this out to see how it would go before I invested into some more expensive items, relatively speaking. If you have any questions about my experience or my setup, you're new to sim racing, or you're interested in the GT Clubsport Cockpit or anything else that you see here, drop a comment down below. I do read all those and I do try and respond as much as possible. If you have any other questions, I'll leave a link to FANATEC's website where you can go look at all the products that are in this video. Our setup is completely all FANATEC. We've got their McLaren GT3 wheel, CSL DD wheelbase. I've got every one of their QR2 quick releases. So I've got the regular QR2 right there on the McLaren wheel. We've got a QR2 Pro and we've got a QR2 Lite on our wheels. Again, we've got the FANATEC Clubsport GT cockpit base seat and their CSL pedals as well. The only thing that's not FANATEC is the Samsung 49-inch curved OLED monitor. But yeah, other than that, everything's been FANATEC so far, and I've had nothing but a positive experience. I've placed now 6 separate orders, 6 or 7. They've all showed up in 3 to 4 business days. Everything has been properly, nothing was damaged. Everything has been properly, that was part of the order, did show up. Nothing is missing. Everything's accounted for. So in my eyes, so far, so good with the FANATEC product. You can kind of already see what some of them are. So let's go ahead and start opening things up. Let's just open these one by one and see what we got. All right, so this first one, if you can already read the box, it's the upper accessory mounts for the Clubsport Cockpit. Again, we got them in black. It's available in white, but we just kept the black with the black. So we've got 2 mounts, and we've got our bolt and Allen key set labeled what bolts, quantity, Allen. So go ahead and look and see how everything looks in there. There's our Allen key. We're going to go ahead and get these installed as well. Oh, look at that. We've got our, they even come with pads to reduce the potential vibration. All right, so look at this. So when we mount these, we've got these padded, curved like spacers, which is going to make sure that when we mount this up that there is no vibration transmitted to these from the cockpit itself. You had a more like rowdier, wheelbase setup. That's really cool, really thoughtful. That's really good attention to detail. Then our T-nuts. And those T-nuts come into play for the mounting brackets themselves. So they're gonna mount on the sides of the cockpit like so, and you've got 3 channels that you can put these T-nuts into for mounting whatever, switch pods, gauges, a small screen like a phone or something. You can mount a camera to it, a microphone, keyboard, anything that you can kind of come up with. These kind of give you the ability to customize it as you want. And like I said, we've got the left and the right. This is just going to be the unboxing video. We'll do an install video separately. I'm just going to set those off to the side now. Oh, really cool. The FANATEC GT Clubsport Cockpit side mounts. Now our next box is something that I have been wanting since I kind of learned what the difference was, and that is, as you can see on the box, we got a load cell brake kit finally. We've been using the standard CSL pedals, which are great for a beginner. Nothing wrong with those at all, but I have quickly found that to improve consistency and just accuracy, and again, immersion and realism, a load cell brake kit was definitely something that I've needed. And so we went ahead and pulled the trigger. All right, so there's our FANATEC CSL load cell kit. This kit is really cool. It's just the brake pedal itself. It's designed to go with your CSL pedals already. And the cool thing about that is now it converts what is currently your brake pedal, it converts that into a clutch pedal. So all you got to do is add this in, wire it, plug it in as the brake pedal, and now you've got 3 pedals, and you didn't have to spend any extra money to do it. I have to get a whole new pedal set. So the modular design of the CSL pedals, really cool, honestly, in terms of that. Instead of having to buy an all new pedal set and spend several, $400 or $500, I just had to get the load cell kit, and it's easily added on to the current CSL pedals already. Let's just open this up and kind of show you it. You can kind of see it there on the box. All right, there's our install guide. Packaged in some really, really thick, soft, nice foam. Keep that thing protected. And of course we've got our stickers. Can't do anything without stickers these days. And there it is. Oh wow. Yep, that is gonna be nice. There's a little warning for you. Make sure you read the quick start guide before connecting any cables. Yeah, because if you do connect them to the wrong port, it can possibly cause damage. So make sure when you do get this that you read the install guide so you know which cables go where, so you don't damage anything. And again, here's a Torx Allen and your cable for the load cell brake pedal. We'll leave that packaged because we definitely don't want that to get damaged, potentially. And then last but not least, well, as you can see already on the box, we got the PC tray finally for the cockpit, and that is because we should have a gaming PC coming in next week. So we're finally going to be able to get away from the laptop HDMI kind of gimmicky, kind of afterthought setup that we got going over there with the bench and a laptop sitting on it, But so yeah, we'll have an actual PC. So it was time to upgrade and actually get a PC tray to support that. It's great that FANATEC, makes something like this that adds on to the rig. It just really makes it very modular, and you can just pick and choose what you want to add to the base setup. Of course, we've got more bolts. Again, we'll do an install video with this as well. We'll probably do the PC tray and the side arms in one video. So be on the lookout for that video, depending on when you watch this one. That'll definitely come out, ideally quickly after. And I'll kind of we'll give you some measurements so you can see what size PC fits. Well, should be pretty easy to install. It's going to mount on the front of the cockpit right there. So that's going to be really cool to have the PC back there. So that's that, guys. There's the 3 products unboxed. We've got the PC tray, we've got the GT Clubsport side mounts, and we've got our load cell brake kit finally. What are some other things you'd like to see on the Cars and Canards YouTube channel? And again, definitely don't forget to like this video, leave a comment of any kind in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Stay tuned for future videos, and we'll see you on the track.